guys, for another episode brought to you by Odds Checker. We have Matt and Slop here for Sharp Bets today. I am your host, Melissa, and we are just getting ready to settle into the madness. Tomorrow is the first round. Tonight we have the last set of play-in games. Guys, are you excited?
I can't wait.
Most excited I've been in my entire life.
I can tell by your faces.
It's huge.
Before we get into all of your picks, and we have so many that we are just going to tail off for you guys, we are giving away $250 this episode, which is crazy. It's part of our huge March Madness giveaway to 2 people. And all you have to do is comment and subscribe to this video. Not to mention, our ongoing huge sweepstakes giveaway is a $333 giveaway with our huge March Madness overview that we just shot on Monday. There is still time to enter the contest. And guess what, guys? I'm not even done yet. I still have one more giveaway to give. We are announcing the winner of our favorite giveaway here on Odds Checker, the signed Calvin Ridley jersey, which is going to Justin Yoder.
Justin.
Go, Justin.
Nice work, bro.
Will really enjoy this because his comment was talking about that band you keep mentioning that no one's heard of.
Velvet DeVoe?
Yeah, him.
You all are in the minority. I hope you know that. It's not even close.
Well, you and Justin are on the same page, but we are going to head into tonight's final battle. Matt, you are taking a look at Wright State and Bryant. For Wright State is a 3-point favorite as they face off the numbers. Well, I guess they're both number 16. Who are you looking towards in this one?
Yeah, so what I like here is I like the Bryant Bulldogs with the points. So I think this game will be pretty tight, but in these kind of games, I'm going to take the dog here. They have the leading scorer in the nation, Peter Kiss. I don't know exactly how many points he scores a game, but I know he scores
a lot.
I know he scores a lot. Yeah, I mean, and like we said, this kid, he loves to troll. Like, he'll hit a 3 on you, do some push-ups. I mean, he's just a clown out there.
You want a quick fact about him?
Yeah, I would take multiple.
He's not even a kid. That dude is 24 years old.
Yeah.
He's legitimately 24 years old.
He was at Dayton,
playing
right?
against.
That's pretty. Yeah,
that's crazy old for basketball. I can see it in football. Just because they're bigger and it is what it is. You don't see a lot of 19-year-olds in the NFL, but he's 24.
Yeah, I didn't know he was that old.
Dude, that's so old. It's not funny. He graduated high school. When he graduated high school, Trump wasn't even president yet.
Wow.
In 2016, that's crazy. He graduated high school the same year as De'Aaron Fox. Malik Monk, first team slot.
Wow, that's gonna say
NBA. Yep. I'm trying to think who else. Miles Bridges. These guys are NBA vets at this time. He graduated high school the same year. Yeah.
I'm just thinking Evan Mobley, right? Mobley will probably win Rookie of the Year. He's what? Is he? How old's Evan Mobley? 19 or 20? So this dude.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, he could have babysat some of the kids on his team.
Right, he might.
And when they were younger, he could have literally babysat them.
That's a very good point.
Much older than them. He's been buying kids beer at that school for 3 years,
so long
legally.
He's allowed.
So that's what I'm saying. I like your pick because you have the only grown man on the court.
Yeah, this is a huge advantage. I didn't know that.
Yeah, when I saw it yesterday, I was like, wait a minute. I started doing the math. I was like, that's not even a kid.
Yeah,
it's like a Teen Wolf
situation.
He's not a kid.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Teen Wolf?
I've never seen it.
Okay, where the guy turns into a wolf and all of a sudden he can play basketball or something.
Okay.
It's kind of like that, except his superpower is he's just an adult. You know what I mean?
He's not a wolf.
Just ball. Because he couldn't ball in 2016, when he was playing kids.
When he was a kid.
But now, he gets to play as an adult. Yeah.
I wonder when he's going to be 25. I want to look this up.
I don't know.
What if he's 25?
I can't find his birthday anywhere. I looked it up. I was looking at.
He's a ghost on the internet.
Yeah, I spent a day.
That's how you know you're really old when you can't find their age.
30?
Yeah, you ask him. He doesn't even know.
He doesn't even know his age. Yeah, you don't see any birthday.
I didn't mean to hijack your pick. I'm just still shocked.
No, this is great. This is great information.
Playing college basketball. No one brings it up, though. No one's like, hey, that guy's 24. No one says that.
He literally doesn't have a birthday.
No, it doesn't say it anywhere. Like you literally can't find it.
It's like my birthday on the internet. There you go.
Yeah, it's just like he might be like he's probably your age.
I was gonna say, is he as old as Melissa?
I don't know.
I don't know. Now he's older than me. I know that, so I can't call him a kid.
No, that's what I'm saying. You said kid, and I was like, yeah, I feel like we're lying to the people.
Grown man. Anyway,
not a kid.
He's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I bet he scores 30 tonight.
Yeah, he should. Now it should be easier.
24 years old.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, this isn't even fair.
That being said, there is one more playing game today, and that is Notre Dame taking on everyone's favorite Rutgers Scarlet Knight. It is everyone's favorite in this company
on the
video,
show,
right?
Yeah.
I feel like I had a stern talking before the show about this. So we will be taking Rutgers in the point. Rutgers has been fire offensively all season. Notre Dame is a good team, but like I have my doubts, and it's basically a pick 'em. Why wouldn't I take Rutgers? I already have a future on them, and why wouldn't you guys root for them, right?
I took the over, so I'm kind of rooting for them.
You need them to score. Yeah. I took them, Melissa. I took them specifically. I took them for you tonight, so I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I took them.
No pressure.
Yeah, a little more pressure. Yeah, if they lose anything.
Well, besides those play-in games, we are headed to Thursday's slate, where both Matt and Slop are giving you a pick from the early morning slate to the afternoon morning slate. So you have bets to sweat all day. And we're going to round robin this and make it so quickly because we know you guys have a short attention span. I mean, I do. So
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First up on the slate, Memphis. Number 9 is taking on Boise State. Now, Slop, just so you're aware, I also have a futures on Memphis. So be kind with your pick. What do you got for us?
I have them minus 3.5 at DraftKings. They let you do those alt spreads. I'd say go from 2.5 to 3.5 just to make sure you're getting plus money.
Okay.
I think Memphis is going to just boat race them, to be honest with you. They play fast. Boise State, I think, is fake. Like, I think they're fake. I'm pretty sure. So they haven't seen an offense like Memphis. Memphis can shoot. They press. They trap. I mean, they're just athletic. They beat Houston twice this season. And I think Houston's a dark horse to win the national title. I mean, they're a real team. Mm-hmm. So the idea that you only have to win by 4 is kind of crazy because I think they can win by double digits. Mm-hmm. And I think it's plus 105. So
you get some plus money.
Huge. Yeah. You got to go plus money on all these if you're going to be betting all these games. Yeah. Just because, I mean, that's just the way it's way too much volume to be dropping. Minus 125s everywhere. Like, that's way too much volume for that.
I know you hate stats, John, but Boise State, well, just because you were saying they're fake, they've never beat a top 25 team all season.
Yep. I'm looking through and it's like these guys, they are about fit, but they're kids, so you can't really call them fake. So I'm not going to call them fake. Even though they're fake. Yeah.
You just don't want to rub
not calling them fake, though. Yep.
And
just taking Memphis, not calling them fake.
Memphis won like 10 out of their last 11 games. That's only one loss. They're hot. We love a hot team.
Penny Hardaway's coach.
Like, exactly.
Yeah.
Matt.
They're a dangerous team.
Yeah, no, they're definitely dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Matt, what team are you looking towards? I know you're looking at the South Dakota game where number 13 takes on number 4 Providence.
Okay, yeah. So this is the thing, is that I believe this is the shortest spread for this seeding since 1985, when only John was alive in 1985, right?
I can attest that I was not alive.
I was going to say, Melissa's like close.
Big year for me. Big year for me. Yep.
But anyway, the spread here, it's so short that I think a lot of people are all over South Dakota State here. So I'm going to actually take Providence. It's weird when like the 13 seed feels like the, public favorite. But again, we're talking about these fraud teams. South Dakota State's a really good shooting team. I know when Ben came on, and Ben loves stats, so he was just ripping through them. They're like I think the second best field goal percentage team in the nation, only behind Gonzaga. So they can score, but they haven't beat a top 25 team all season. Strength of schedule was 198. So, like, these guys were just playing anyone, right? Like, they only lost 4 times. They didn't lose a conference game. Providence actually played a hard schedule. They have 4 top 25 wins. They're 4-2 in top 25. And they were one of the clutchest teams in the nation. So, close games, they always seem to win. Some people call it luck, but you got to be good to win late. So I'm gonna ride Providence. I think with the way the public has reacted, you got to fade it. So I'm all over the Friars here. I think they could blow them out. And they have a really good defense, so I don't think South Dakota State's going to score as easy as they've been scoring.
Okay, well, Providence did just lose to Creighton, so they are in a revenge spot.
What was the score to that game?
I just know
it was close, right? It was close.
No, they got obliterated.
I know.
He just wanted someone to say it. They're in a revenge spot. They're hungry. This is a good pick.
Now I have to look at the score. All right, it was 85-58.
Yeah, so they kept it close. It was respectable.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you, though. I'm kind of scared of that matchup. Like, I like the other side of it, but it was like, I don't know if I like it now.
Well, everyone's taking it, so I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody, their brothers, like, oh, look at this one. That's a 13, whatever. It's like, dude, it's 2. Like, someone mushed it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Whoever made that line mushed it. So screw that guy.
Yeah.
Or girl, whoever did it.
Whoever did it.
All right. Well, we covered the early slate of Thursday. We're going to head to the late slate of Thursday where Slop is looking at Arkansas taking on Vermont. Vermont is number 13. Arkansas is giving 5.5 points.
5, I think.
Slop.
It went down a little bit. Now it's 4.5.
Oh, is it? Okay, so I was right the first time. 4.5.
So someone smoked this line.
Mm-hmm.
So, Slop, what are you looking at?
All right, so I know the ticker says under 138, but I've changed my mind.
Oh,
so we have
I love it.
I'm flipping the script. All right.
Okay.
I like Vermont team total over 70.5 plus 146. When I took this, I didn't know that they got so many shots near the basket. Like, I still think this game could go under that because they could win the game and it would go under that. But I don't know. I think that they've been forced to play slow all year just because, for one, they've been killing everybody in their conference. I mean, they wax people. But Arkansas plays super, super fast. If Vermont can score easy buckets, like meaning close to the rim, I bet you they can kind of hang in for a little while. So I think it might go over now. Even though the screen says under, I think it's going over.
Okay.
And I think, and since I'm the guy who actually said it was going under to begin with, that's weird. But I think the best way to play it is to not listen to that on the bottom and to go with Vermont over 70.5 because you're getting plus 146. They're like I said, one of the most efficient offenses in the country. Arkansas is not very big, so they might have trouble defending inside. I like them to score those points.
Well, Vermont does have a lot of seasoned veterans, and you're giving us better odds. Better odds?
Mm-hmm.
More better is not English.
No, you can say more better.
Yeah, that's English. That's English.
I looked it up. Everyone knows what that means. It's better.
All right,
more better,
Matt.
actually.
Well, we head to you for Friday's slate, but I did know that you had an idea about a Thursday late night matchup you were looking for.
Yeah. So this is like a breaking news kind of pick.
Just like Slops.
I was gonna say, we're just coming at you live. So I'm taking Indiana +3. I didn't see the line before the show because they just won yesterday, so I didn't see a line until now. So I had to sneak this in. But I think they win it outright, so I'm going to actually do money line. But if you want to be that guy that's like, oh, I'm scared, like you can do +3. But if you want to be soft. But yeah, that's not me. So I'm going to go with Indiana money line. Like St. Mary's, we're talking about fake teams. I know St. Mary's, they actually have like a hard strength schedule. Like I get all that, but they just like don't scare me. There's a bunch of kind of I just don't see. They're kind of like a Wyoming in my opinion, where like last night. So I think they match up really good here. Indiana's way more athletic. I think Trace Jackson Davis, this dude's been going nuts. He's going to drop. Yeah, he's real good, and I think he's going to drop like 30. They don't have. They have one big man who's like okay, but he's too slow. Like he can't.
They might foul out too.
Yeah, well,
they get real handsy. Those guys.
Yeah,
they look like a rock band too. Have you seen them? Like, look at the long hair. There's something up with every one of them.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like if you saw them on a video game, you'd be able to, know which one was which, like right away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, they're up to something.
One has a headband. One's got weird hair.
Yeah, they're like the same guy.
John, if they win, will you wear a headband on the show the next game, on the next episode?
I can pull off a headband.
You wear a headband when you play?
I mean, I could. I don't, but I could.
You could.
I remember when headbands came out. That's how old I am.
I don't.
Yeah. Nobody wore headbands.
Who's the old center?
Did wear headbands. When I was a kid, they wore like the short shorts, and then the shorts got long, like with the Fab Five. Like before that, but the shorts that you guys know today, not the shorts they used to wear back then.
I wear short shorts.
And then headbands came around the time that the long shorts and the black socks. Remember black socks?
Yes.
Well, they didn't have black socks back in the day. Those just came out.
Just white?
During my life. Yeah, everyone had long white socks. And then they were short black socks right around the time that the long shorts came out. And then right around then, too, guys started going with headbands.
This is really going to bother me he was a bald guy that used to wear one all the time.
Aaron Davis.
No. He was
a white guy?
Yeah, but what was his name?
A lot of white guys are trying to pull that off.
I can't think. Well,
not many of them did it well.
The one in college is
like Birdman?
Brock Miller. He always does it. He looks pretty good with it.
No, I'm saying like we're talking like in the 90s.
I got to Google this. No, this was like the 2000s. He was like
before you Google it though, Matt. Everyone wants to know your early play for Friday, so you got to give it to us.
The pick, right?
Loyola Chicago is taking on Ohio State. Have you guys seen Ohio State's TikTok page?
I have not.
I'm an adult, so
the players are on the page like doing TikTok dances. I highly suggest you guys check it out. Matt,
I'd chanch my pick then, man.
Well, I was about to say now I can't.
I'm just letting you know that before you give us your pick. What is your pick? Because I'm going with Sister Jean on this one.
No. This week it's screw Sister Jean, right? Like I have no love for Sister Jean right now. But I'm taking Ohio State. But now you're making me worry a little bit that they're doing TikToks before the game. Like, what do they do?
Send you some. They do TikTok dances.
Oh, God.
Like full-fledged dances.
Sister Jean's going to have something to say about that.
I was going to say, now I'm feeling like I got to give some love to Sister Jean back. I'm still going to go Ohio State.
Go for it.
Money line, but I hate that. I think they get it done here with the even money. I like the line. This is another game I think a lot of people are liking Loyola. And, rightfully so, but I don't think they're as good as seasons past. They're going to struggle a little bit in the paint here. EJ Liddell will be probably the best player that they've faced all season. And they have pretty good guard play, too. So I like Ohio State. I think it'll be close, kind of low-scoring type of game, but ultimately I think they get there. So give me Ohio State, and I hope they don't do TikToks before the game.
Maybe after if they win.
They could do a bunch. They could do as many as they want if they win, but like you got to be careful with that.
Yeah, after the game, not before the game.
That's why are you doing
at the half either?
Remember when Juju Smith did like a TikTok that one game, and then he just got
his career is like pretty much over.
He's pretty much done. Yeah, he was like TikTok.
Never heard from him again.
Exactly. No one hears from him.
John, you are now looking at the early mornings Friday slate, and you're taking Montana State versus Texas Tech. Texas Tech is number 3 going up against a number 14 seed, and they are getting 15.5 points. Now, I know that's a double-digit spread, and you're looking towards something else. What is it?
Yeah, this is just a number thing. Their first half team total for Montana State's like 26.5. I think they get that. I think they can go over that. It's minus 115, so that sucks, definitely. Like I hate laying anything on one of these games. But at the same time, they've gone over this in every game in March. They got the 40 burger here and there too. Texas Tech, obviously, they're a good defensive team. I'm not taking anything away from them, but 26.5 is not a lot of points. I mean, they could be getting rolled 45-27 and you still win. So
for sure,
I'm gonna go with it. I think they'll come out and shoot. Like they shoot well. Again, I think this is a second half game where Texas Tech kind of says, "Okay, that's enough," and then shuts it down. Then
Well, this is Montana State's I think fourth trip to the tournament, and they've never won one. So it is good not to bet on them because I feel like a trend is occurring there. I know you don't like stats. So.
Does anyone know their mascot?
Moose.
The Moose?
No, I'm just guessing. I don't know.
You said you know all of them, Matt. We were just taking your word for it.
Yeah, I know. Well, it could be a moose. I'm not saying it's not.
That's true. It was just
Montana
State moose.
Oh, it's a bobcat? That's so not Montana. Although I've never been. But I feel like Montana has mooses.
Yep.
Well, Montana's really high, so there's probably bobcat, like by Canada, the Canadian border, right?
Okay. I didn't know bobcats were in Canada. I've never seen a bobcat.
I don't know that either, but I just assume cold weather. I don't know.
They have them in Florida too, though. So
they have crocodiles too.
Yeah,
they have a lot of things. Well, I found the basketball player. It was this guy, Charlie Villanueva.
But yeah, no, the headbands were way before that guy.
Oh, really? That's who I was just like thinking with the
he
ball.
He went to UConn. He was a giant too. That guy, but no, there was like guys was just all of a sudden showed up in headbands out of nowhere. It was crazy. It was insane, really. Quentin Richardson was one of the first ones I remember. Q-tip.
He pulled off.
Remember him? Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I don't. Yeah.
I'm going to make you guys shoot off your Friday late night sweats real quick so we can get into the YOLO parlay where we all should be shooting those off. Matt, you are looking at the Hall, and I hope you remember where the Hall is so you know I have a futures on them.
I'm all over it. I know.
The Hall is taking on TCU, the number 9 versus number 8 seed. Matt, who are you looking at? Please tell me what I want to hear.
Yeah, no, I'm going to show love for the Hall. So I think they get it done here. This line is pretty much, a pick 'em. TCU's been favored. It's flipped. It's going back and forth. It's going to be a close game. They actually both are pretty good. Top 25. They both have some wins. Seton Hall's got 3. TCU has 5. But I think TCU, they're more beatable than Seton Hall just due to the guard play. I think they have better guard play with Miles Cal, Jared Roden. I just like their guys more. I trust them a little bit more in this game. I think Seton Hall, they're dangerous 8, but they're going to draw like a tough – like if they win this, they have to play Arizona, so they're probably going to lose by like 30. But they could be like a dangerous 8th seed. They just kind of got a tough draw. But I think they handle TCU here due to those 2 guards. I think they step up, play a big game, and they get it done.
Well, hey, if my ticket lives to see another day, I am all for it. Now, John, you're going to look towards Houston versus UAB in your late night sweat. Now, Houston is without Quentin Grimes this year, just so you know.
Yep, he plays in the NBA now.
Yes, for our favorite team, the Knicks.
Yeah, and now you don't hear from him. He goes to the Knicks and he becomes Juju Smith.
I mean, he's behind Mitch, so I mean.
Is he behind?
I don't think so. You're not in the same position.
Anyway,
I'm just saying, like, when you're playing on the same team as Mitch, you kind of
that's true.
You know what I mean? Like no one's gonna hear from you.
Right.
What are you looking at, Slop?
I don't remember. I'm waiting for it to come up on the tip. I think I said UAB team total over. It was 63.5. Now I like Houston, but I think UAB can score on them. I bet you UAB kind of like scares them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit. And the thing is, 63.5 is nothing in a college basketball game, especially for UAB. I mean, they play fast. Like they play like the building's on fire. So I couldn't see. I honestly, they could get beat 90-65 and you win. You know what I mean? They got waxed, but you still went over. I think they go over that. I don't think they're that bad.
They score 80. They score 80 a game.
Yeah. I know Houston's good defensively, but again, like you're playing a team that has nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Like they're like, to me, they're like the kid that you don't want to get in a fight with because you could beat him, but he's probably going to leave a mark on you too. Do you know what I mean? They're that kid. Like you just kind of leave them alone.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never been in a fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When I don't know.
I'll get
when
there.
You're younger,
John's been in a fight before.
They're just misunderstandings, and sometimes you gotta knuckle up. You know what I mean?
You ever been getting like a bowling fight?
No. We just settle on the lanes now.
Yes. Okay.
But yeah, back in the day, there might have been a rumble. You know.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you're like basically a pro bowler.
Yeah, he's a semi-pro bowler.
Pretty much like the Jackie Moon of bowling. That's what they call me.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed our picks for the March Madness first round and the rest of the play-in games this evening. However, we do have one more segment on this show that I think will get you guys all riled up and ready for the madness. And that is our Build-A-YOLO-Parlay.
Let's do it.
We're just going to rack them off. 3 random games will be chosen from the first round, and we're going to guess the odds, and we're also going to place this and win a decent amount of money. What do you guys think?
I think we're going to win this one.
This is the one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
let's all just take 5 seconds, unless you guys already know who's going
I
first
know.
today.
I'll go first.
Slop is going first.
Yep.
This is so unlike you.
This is very unusual.
I'm gonna pick mine first. I just feel like one of you guys are gonna take it.
I'm taking Duke. I'm taking not
so
Duke.
Obvious.
I'm taking NC. I'm taking North Carolina.
So maybe once I'm done, then you go. But like
patience
for now, just patience.
I'm just saying, I took it.
Just a little patience.
So you're taking.
All right, so I'm gonna take Kentucky minus 21.5. It's an alt line on DraftKings for plus 135.
Okay.
The line is minus 18. I bet they slaughter St. Peter's. Like, I mean, just absolutely dominate those kids. I feel so bad for them. Like, I'm a big MAC guy. This is the other MAC, the Metro Atlantic.
Okay.
I think something athletic. I don't know what it is, but there's two ways in the spelling of the MAC. But they can't handle Kentucky. I'm sorry. Like they get a lot of their stuff inside. They're not going to get that against Kentucky. None of their kids are even bigger than the Kentucky kids inside. Kentucky can get out and run. They play Tennessee really tough. Tennessee might win the national title. I don't see how St. Peter's could score on them. I think this could be like a 90-50 type game.
Yeah, they're going to kill them. I agree.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go next. Melissa, you can take it home.
Okay.
I'm going to take North Carolina. No, I'm going to take because I want to spread it. I want to spread it out a little bit.
Mm-hmm, smart.
So I'm going to go with Rutgers tonight because I'm real confident in Rutgers. So I know because now people can watch tonight. We can extend it through. So Rutgers money line plus 100, and then.
All right. I mean, it seems good to me. If it seems good to you, I love all of the Scarlet Night love. I'm going to be real disappointed tonight. I'm not coming on this show on Friday.
It's going to be a sad night. It's going to be a sad night.
I'm just going to take Rutgers -3, minus 110. I'm keeping it real simple tonight. I know you guys took the plus money, but the fact that I'm even participating in this odds parlay calculator is YOLO enough for me.
That's big.
That is big.
This is huge.
-3, minus 110. If you guys put $100 on our YOLO parlay, what do you guys think we will be making?
$950.
Yeah, I was gonna say 900.
Okay, I guess I'll say like 875.
Come on, the playing price is right.
Always. 797.
797. Everyone over.
Everyone loses.
No one wins, but this has never happened before, and also we've never hit one of these. So
which means
this could
exactly.
This could be the one.
We've never hit one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we haven't had that many episodes.
No, we're less than 20 episodes in.
Yeah, and it's a YOLO parlay. It's not even.
Yeah, it's not supposed to hit. If it hit all the time, it wouldn't. Yeah,
that would be stupid.
It wouldn't count.
I mean, we'd get banned.
Yeah, we'd get fired.
We just have to call it the parlay. And that's
it would just be like a parlay.
Yeah, we need to be cool. Yeah, we're doing a parlay.
YOLO parlay.
Let's rack off these odds for the people one last time. Bet number 1 at plus 135 goes to John.
Kentucky minus 21.5. Absolute bloodbath Thursday. I mean, this is just going to be a beating.
Bet number 2 at plus 100 goes to Matt.
We're going to Jersey, baby. I'm taking Rutgers.
And bet number 3 goes to me at minus 110. I am taking North Carolina -3. We'll see how it goes. Put 100 on that. Win 797. And honestly, I feel like that can get you through the rest of the madness. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that could last you years.
You've seen a nice little hit in this tournament, to be honest with you. You want to keep your head above water. You're not trying to win money. You're trying not to lose that much.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You're trying to have fun.
These are teenagers throwing a ball at a hoop, except for Peter Kidd.
Except for the 24-year-old.
Yeah,
he's a senior citizen.
Not a teenager. Yeah, he's going to be retired soon.
All right, guys, we will keep this episode short and sweet for you if you think 30 minutes is short and sweet. Be sure to
It's a lot of information.
Comment. I know, we just fire blasted it.
Yeah.
Comment and subscribe to this video if you want to enter our contest giveaway for $250. That's all you have to do. We are also still doing our huge March Madness sweepstakes for $333. Just check out our complete guide, which you can find on our YouTube page, and do the same thing. Make sure you're subscribed and throw us a comment. You want to talk to Slop about that band he keeps talking about, You want to tell Matt that Rutgers is going to keep going?
You
Whatever you think, just let us know in the comments, and we will see you on Friday for the next round betting. Are you guys excited? I'm excited.
I can't wait. I'm pumped.
For Sharp Bets today, I am your host, Melissa, joined by the sharpest of bettors, Matt and Slop. Happy March Madness, guys.